Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green semicircle with the center O, fully inscribed in a right triangle ABC, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the point D is the point of tangency, and moreover this hypotenuse AB consists of two segments. This segment AD length is 8 units, whereas the segment BD length is 9 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded semicircle. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And in this video, I am going to share with you with two different approaches. So therefore, please watch the video till the very end. And here's our very first method. And since we are interested in calculating the area of this green shaded semicircle, so therefore we must calculate the radius lowercase r of this semicircle first. And I'm going to show you two different approaches to calculate the radius lowercase r. And now let's focus on this hypotenuse AB. That is going to be the sum of these two numbers. 8 plus 9 is going to give us 17 units. And now let's recall the two tangents theorem. According to this theorem, if two tangent segments are drawn to one circle from the same external point, then they are congruent, as you can see in this given diagram. Here we got these points A and B, the points of tangency, and O is the external point. Then the segment AO is going to be equal to the segment BO. In other words, these two segments are congruent. And now let's revert our attention back to this original problem. And here we can see this segment AC is going to be equal to this segment AD, because these are our two tangents. And now we know that this tangent AD length is 8 units. So therefore this side AC length has got to be 8 units as well. And now we are going to focus on this big right triangle ABC. And I'm going to label this BC side length as x units. And now our task is to calculate the value of x. So therefore we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is 17, whereas our two other legs are x and 8. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got x square plus 8 square equal to 17 square. And now we are going to subtract 64 from both sides. This is gone. So therefore x square value turns out to be equal to 225. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore we could see that our x value simply turns out to be positive 15 units. So thus our this BC side length, which is represented by x, turns out to be 15 units. And now in this next step, I'm going to connect this center O with this point D, as you can see in this next step. And now we could see that this OD is the radius of this semicircle. So I'm going to label this one as lowercase r. And likewise, this segment OC is the radius lowercase r as well. And now let's recall the circle theorem. According to this theorem, the angle between the radius and the tangent line will always be exactly 90 degrees. So no wonder this angle has got to be a 90 degrees angle, since this is our radius and this whole is our tangent line. And here's our next step. Now I'm going to connect this center O with this vertex A, as you can see in this next step. And now let's make an observation. We can see the area of this big right triangle ABC is going to be equal to the area of the triangle ACO plus the triangle AOB area. And here's our triangle ABC. And this is our right triangle ACO. And finally, this triangle is our AOB triangle. And now we are going to calculate the area of all of these three triangles. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to half times base times the height of the triangle. And now let's focus on this triangle ABC. Its base is 15 and the height is 8. So therefore triangle ABC area is going to be a half times 15 times 8 is going to be equal to. And now the area of this triangle ACO is going to be, we got the base lowercase r and the height is 8. So therefore we could write a half times lowercase r times 8 plus. And now let's focus on this triangle AOB area. Our base of this triangle is 17, whereas the height is lowercase r. So therefore the area of this triangle AOB is going to be a half times 17 times the lowercase r. And now we can see 1 divided by 2, 1 divided by 2 and 1 divided by 2, they are common. So therefore 1 divided by 2, 1 divided by 2 and 1 divided by 2, they are gone. And if we multiply, that is going to give us 120 equals to 8 times r plus 17 times r. Let's divide both sides by 25 to isolate radius r. This is gone. So therefore, if we reduce this one, that is going to give us 24 divided by 5. So thus the radius of this green semicircle turns out to be 24 divided by 5 by using the very first method. And now let me show you the second method as well to calculate this radius lowercase r. And now let's assume alpha and beta are our two complementary angles. In other words, the sum of these two angles, alpha plus beta, must be equal to 90 degrees. If I label this angle as our angle alpha, and this is our 90 degree angle in this triangle ABC, then this angle has got to be our angle beta. And now in this right triangle BDO, this angle is beta. We know this angle is a 90 degree angle. So therefore, this angle has got to be our angle alpha. So therefore, we could see that these two right triangles, the right triangle BDO and this big right triangle ABC, are our similar triangles according to angle-angle similarity theorem. And here's our right triangle BDO, and this whole big right triangle is our triangle ABC. And since these two triangles are similar, so we are going to have a proportion. In other words, the ratio of OD and BD must be equal to the ratio of AC and BC side lengths. And here we can see our OD length is lowercase r. I'm going to replace that one with lowercase r. Our BD segment length is 9 units. And now our segment AC length is 8 units. So I'm going to replace that one with 8. And finally, our BC side length is 15. So I'm going to substitute 15 over here. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 9 to isolate lowercase r. And here we can see 9 and 9 is gone. So therefore, lowercase r turns out to be 8 times 9 is 72 divided by 15. And if we reduce this fraction, our lowercase r turns out to be equal to 24 divided by 5 units. So thus our radius lowercase r turns out to be 24 divided by 5 by using the second method as well. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green semicircle. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area is always equal to pi r square, where lowercase r is the radius. So thus the semicircle area is going to be pi divided by 2, and our radius is lowercase r is 24 divided by 5. So I'm going to write down 24 divided by 5 whole square. Let's simplify. So we are going to get pi divided by 2 times 576 divided by 25. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 288 pi divided by 25 square units, the area of this green semicircle. So thus the area of this semicircle turns out to be 288 pi divided by 25 square units, and that's going to be approximately equal to 36.19 square units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.